Alright, good evening. Bit of a difference again. Still going with getting all the champions to level 3. And I'm gonna go with Fel first. Now, the only thing that's missing is the Revenge Apply Valor. Meaning she has to be our tank. However, she is kind of squishy. So, what do I combine with her? And I thought that the best combination is something that can heal. Which is why I'll take the Awoken. The Awoken also have a few units that can hit really hard with the Valor, I'm pretty sure. Now, I need the Fel ability for the Revenge trigger. Meaning I will reroll until I get it. The Awoken Hollow also not the greatest here. Revenge apply Valor 1 to friendly units. When you play 3 different kind of cards? No, each time you heal, draw 1. Wonderful, minus 1 Ember turn. I think I'll skip that. So the plan is, for now, with the current setup, to basically have Fel be cultivated by the big man. That should give her the most additional damage and allow her to stack a lot of Valor. Thanks to the revenge triggers. Them only being on the top floor is a bit of a bummer, but it's fine. 26 damage. 29. Well, unfortunately it doesn't quite die. Right, I also go with Bugworm's Heart because I hope to get a big floor. So I have a lot of Valor stacks. Thanks to the revenge. I would love if I could add the Under Legion's, what's it called, growth room, but unfortunately they can't quite. Good evening. Windblade, I don't think so. Take a Warbler and spikes. Right, banished for a Battle Dancer. Yeah. Can I give him... Okay, first off, make you small. And then I can't give him multi-strike. Right, this one's a bit of a different one to Hollow Knight. Like, actually a massively different one. Since it's like a... It's a deck builder. It's a card-based deck builder. Okay, so the first one, the first Bugworm's Growth did go to the top room. That's great. And now I just like shift those two a lot. And that should actually give me a lot of Valor. If I can actually shift them. Perfect. Cultivate a little bit. Oh, they had haste. That's why there was so much damage. Okay. I can fit you and blow up this guy. Split Anvil would be great. I kinda doubt I'll get that. Oh yeah. With the Upbeat Warbler, the cultivation trigger ain't that great anymore. Of course I draw that thing. He should be easily beatable. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Good. Demonize the center plan melee weakness. I don't want the don't want the Ember. Skip on that, get me a Sting. There's some free card draw. Banished. Banner. Will he sacrifice many lives, reanimate 3? I don't. I skip. Right, upgrading with multi-strike that goes on the Battle Dancer. Plus 20 health that goes on the Warbler. I think that's it. Firebrand gets Revenge, Valor, or melee weakness, Revenge. Both ain't that great for me. Rage 4 on set. Wasn't this Rage 2 and plus 5 damage? Huh. I assumed those would always be the same. Or maybe I just misremember. Battle Dancer. Avenger down there. Awoken Hollow down there. Gave her spikes. And you can apply melee weakness, that's great. Blow someone up. Start shifting. Heal. Upbeat Warbler. Shift. Have a heal. And a stay. Holy shit, wait. She just one-shot? He just one-shot my champion, that's not great. That's in fact actually kind of very bad. Ten rage. I didn't think he would deal that much damage. 25, so you die. Unless I give you damage shield. Okay, that doesn't look great. Have a tank. They're so quick, so that's good. Right, and we do get the upgrade after Archaon's fight. Thank God for quick. $135 damage, that is never enough. Not by a long shot. Alright, so that's a loss. Gonna have to try that again, but maybe I get an Animus of Will. I think I'll just run the same setup. Also still need to level up the Awoken. Windblade, Sharpened Thorned Hollow this time. Revenge. The Thorned Hollow, also not that great, I don't think. But a Split Anvil could be amazing. Right, Fell. Thorned Hollow. Shield Steward, and I can't fit the other one. Spear Steward, Windblade. Start shifting. Maybe I should heal the guy for a few spikes. I should have used Sharpen first. I completely forgot I have that. I already completely forgot I have the Split Anvil. Right, having the Thorned Hollow below isn't great because that means less revenge triggers. Which is bad. Animus of Will would be really great. Move you forward for more shift. Spikes. Perfect. Lovely. Puncture of a trample. I'll take that. Plus 10 at minus 2. I'll also take that. Should actually be good on Fel. Get me an Animus of Will. Nope. Upgrade this Wilting Sapwood with Titanite. Okay. Animus of Will. Can I actually get the Animus of Will? I don't know. Right, Wilting Sapwood then here. Fel. Thorned Hollow, and then we can have a shield stood behind you. You should be very tanky. I wish I could give you spikes. I can give you spikes. Right. Give her Valor. And heal her. And you can have a shield stood. They have haste. So spikes would have been great, yeah. Right. Shift, shift, shift. Plus 10 minus 2. And trample. More spikes. You do survive that, and then we can heal you. He does not have haste. We have 10 Ember. This with Titan, so this guy already existed in the first game, but because the Titanite infusion didn't exist, he was kind of garbage. But with this infusion now, I feel like he's gonna be kinda good. The Windblade doesn't do anything. Apply Valor 2. Cleave, Challenge, Ascent and Advance. That sounds great. Steel Enhancer, always great. Banished Unit. Battle Dancer. I should actually maybe take the other guy. Reduce to 1. Not really needed. Event. A Red Crown and 2 followers. That sounds amazing. Yeah. It sounds amazing specifically for the floor that Fel is on. Because she will give them a lot of damage. You have plus 5 damage and... okay. Right, play the Wilting Sapwood, Fel, Battle Dancer, and the Thorned Hollow. We do have one more space on the top floor, which is great. Play you. Start buffing Fel. He has double strike. Okay, keep that in mind. That will kill here. Alright, Sharpen. Give you the Windblade. Punk Shredder. How much damage to deal? 4, 9. We do survive that. So much energy. Oh no, he's silenced. Ah! It equipped the Stoic Plate Mail. Which is of course not good here. Okay. Fortunately my Battle Dancer is going to die. But the more important unit does survive. Okay, play this. I need my second follower. Because we do need a lot more damage. Play this guy and this guy. This doesn't look good again. The Stoic Plate Mail kind of not the greatest item I could have gotten there. Alright, how much damage do we deal? 440. Shift you forward, and then you forward. 550. That is not enough. That was not enough. Didn't expect our Kion to be a problem. Right, let's try not the Awoken. Try... What does work with it? Yeah, try that on the Legion. If I find a Growth Room, oh, the Loam Coat should be great. Rally, apply region, and +1 should also be great. To allow Fel to tank more. Summon a random unit from your deck on each floor. Draw a room card from your deck. Reduce its cost to 0. I'll take that. Units on each floor. Then we can... So what I need to keep in mind is that Fel needs to be on the front. If I find a Cluster Kernel, that should be great as well. So, Eager Conscript. And then Fel to the front. And then Factory would also be okay. Eager Conscript, Valor. Unfortunately, I don't have space for my upbeat warblers. But the troops stacking up nicely. Loam Coat, a bit late maybe. But should be good. Eager Conscript, more region. Lovely stuff. And he dies. Perfect. Now, I think I want to set up on the room that I have the most space in. Meaning, we have to check what Bookworm's Growth gives us. Shift, take 30 damage. Can be equipped on enemies is always kind of funny. Proliferate, or... yeah, I'd pick a Proliferate. The Infactory can be good, but I feel like the Growth Room is just better. Cluster Kernel. Cluster Kernel. Can I make you smaller? No. We also cannot make you spawn 4, but we can apply region 2. Is that good enough? Maybe. Now I have enough space for Fel, Cluster Kernel, and the Emperor's Enoki on one floor. Which is going to be the middle floor. And then I just need to make sure that Fel is in front. We're gonna spawn so many troops. Really? Can we... okay, just cause. Just cause. She doesn't die. Only one of them attacks. Well, first of all, Loam Coat on you, then we proliferate. And now they actually do die. I do love those troops. Gotta be honest, this is probably one of the funnest faction mechanics they have. Because the concept itself isn't even that great. They kind of did something like that in Monster Train 1, but I love how they stack up. It's kind of funny just to see. Apply Valor turn. I don't have the split anvil, so probably not. Grow room. Perfect. Give me a banished unit. Sword Maiden. Artificer again, Valor 8. Sure. Upgrade spell cost -1 gain intrinsic. No, I'd want to upgrade a spell to lose consume, but we don't have the money for that. Spell again triple stack. Reserve permanent get +5 magic power. Do I actually have anything that does damage? No. Upgrade spell cost -4. Also not really needed. Right. Triple stack, Valor 6. Isn't actually that impressive. Tropic Growth is not eligible to anything, and the Hollow Crystal -4 really isn't necessary. I should have taken a more expensive spell just to see if I get that. This is actually... yeah, it's Entropy, okay. Push the packed unit to the back. That isn't actually bad, because I can just shift fell forward again. Bogworm's Growth in the top floor. So we will play up there. And then we play the Sword Maiden here. Unfortunately, I can't equip her immediately. Loam Coat on you. No space for the Upbeat Warbler, unfortunately. And now I just shift fell forward and it is no loss. Proliferate everything. Toss you. Loam Coat here. That should give her some good sustainability. It also propagates her Valor. It actually survives that? Didn't actually expect that. If I'd find a Ascending Fury, that would be great. He does take damage from that. So the Penitent's Bloodsuit, I need very early. I need at the start of boss fights. I can upgrade it so that I draw it in deployment phase. But the boss isn't there yet in deployment phase, so that doesn't help. Unfortunately. 107 regen. He doesn't one-shot me, so that's a win. It is amazing how good they are, and I love how they stack up. Look at this. Deal damage equal to 3 times debuff stacks, apply X melee weakness, or apply damage shield 2 to friendly units. No. A squad leader. Revenge apply Decade 5 to the attacker. I'll get trampled to the fungi. Give me +1 Ember first. I'm the Legion Banner. Another Cluster Colonel or Squad Leader. I have both of those, so Not needed. Dualism doesn't spawn 8, unfortunately. Right. Nothing to do there. Make you smaller. I think smaller is just the important stat here, just less capacity. Apply value 2 to friendly units on revenge. Let me actually go and hope I see what the final stat of that. Fuck, it's this asshole. I hope we have enough. Okay, 7 space there. So play you, Grow Room, Inoki, Cluster Colonel. And I think the squad leader is more important. I don't have an ascend. Yeah, I don't have an ascend. So Colonel, the troop. Squad leader. Please get me in Warbler. No Warbler. In that case, we'll just start stacking that. So the troop having trample will be great. This there, you get the propagation. So much regen. It's great. That goes. Play the train steward, get him out of the deck. You actually still hit for 4, not great. Just toss all of them. Well, I kinda hate this specific boss in combat. It's always annoying as hell. And I don't even need to do anything, because this roll basically carries itself. And he can't even apply enough corruption that it matters. They take 5 damage. And then they regen for 70. Get rid of... Oh, we have a Loam Coat. Okay, yeah, if you're not reliant on spells, this guy kinda blows. To be fair, I also had a lot of regen. Heroic Dive. Penitent's Death Suit. Get melee weakness 1 can be equipped on enemy unit. Sure. Pox, Mushroom Cloud, another Grow Room. The Mushroom Cloud's kind of funny. I'll take... Do I take another Grow Room? Yeah, get me another Grow Room. Because that I can maybe make the Sword Maiden really good. Right, so you kind of blow when it comes to your own stats. Duplicate the Sword Maiden. Get me an equipment, Everlasting Light, perfect. So the 2 Sword Maidens should have a ridiculous amount of Valor at the end. If I play them both in the same room. So we have a Grow Room 1, Fell, the Inoki, Cluster Colonel, and the Squad Leader. I didn't know that deployment phase already counts. Unfortunately, we can't equip you immediately. Grow Room. Penitent's Death Suit does not count for them. We have a Warbler though, who immediately dies. Right, I can't have another Warbler. We move you forward. Conscripts. Quick. And this Warbler also immediately dies. Get me the Everlasting Light. Nope. Penitent's Blood Suit on you. Propagate here. And then we'll just start giving you a little bit of Valor. And an Eager Conscript. 10 damage to the pirates, fine. Alright, we have a Loam Coat. That is immediately a lot more damage. And now this can actually... the Grey Room actually does stack the Valor. Everlasting Light, Loam Coat, Vengeful Shard out. I'm happy they don't have Sweep. You do 6 damage. I'm gonna move one of you forward once. Just so you have the armor. And then we move you forward. Actually, we do an Eager Conscript first, then we move you forward. And that just kills the floor. Good. They are a lot more effective than I originally thought. But just getting a lot of Valor and then propagating it could be good enough. It probably isn't good enough for Seraph, or the Titans, specifically the Titans. Begone Shield of Wing, send an advanced friendly unit to damage the front enemy unit equal to 2 times this unit's health and armor. That's assumed, so that's a no. Cheery Death Drop. Deal 10 damage, stay spawn 2. Yes. Make it cheaper. Give it holdover if I had money, which I don't. Have a heal. Take. None of these. The glass cannon makes you fragile. If this unit loses health, it dies. But we're not gonna have... nah, that kinda sucks. Fight Club. Damage is equal to its max health. Remove upgrade to be drawn in a deployment phase. Not really useful. Actually, Everlasting Light might be useful if I get one more Ember. Remove the Spear Steward. And then remove the other Spear Steward. To make the deck get leaner. And that's the little corpse. Spikes 4. Spikes 6. Which ain't great for me. So, what do? We play Fel. I cannot play on the top floor, unfortunately. Undo that actually. Start with the Emeros Enoki. Then Fel. Then the Cluster Colonel. Then the Squad Leader. Then the Sword Maiden. And then the Sword Maiden. And I don't have enough Ember to play the Everlasting Light. But we do find a Loam Coat here and a Grow Room. Which is a good start. Unfortunately, it's not good enough of a start. We can equip a Loam Coat on you. Just cause actually Inhale on you. And then just cause you forward so you don't take all that much damage. You get plus 20. These give plus... so he gets 100 health from that. So much regen. I love it. 12 spikes ain't great. You get the Everlasting Light, and then you get an upbeat Warbler. summon here. So much corruption, but thankfully... Okay, play this guy up here, play this guy up here, play this guy up here. And then... spawn. The grow room is kind of just busted. I think the melee weakness is better. Then also toss the Penitent's Bloodsuit. And have another eager recruit. Wonderful. Eager recruit here, just calls you forward, eager recruit. So the eager recruit should now also stack up a little bit. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. Thanks to the quick, actually, yeah. Do they? They do survive. They don't even die. That's kind of great. Apparently just infinite buffs is good enough. Alright, so what's... that is actually... ability flight to friendly unit. That's not an equipment. Wait, how many... I have... 1, 2, 3... 4, 5 with the... I could have both Sword Maidens on the same floor. Draw +1 each turn. I think I should have enough Ember. Upgrade units, upgrade equipment, toss units I think is more important. Right, so I assume Revenge 3, oh Revenge 4, Valor 4. But just +1 damage and +10 health, so not that much of a buff. Just stat-wise. Remove Command 2, upgrade, no. Don't actually need any of you. Toss both of my Shield Stewards. Wonderful. Numbers and units are still 150 health when they move up a floor. That should be fine. Like most non-boss enemy units won't even have that much health. So, you are definitely the biggest floor. Wrong. Start with the Amaterasu Sanoki. Again. Yeah, that's 6, that's 7, and this is 8. Amaterasu Sanoki. Fell. Cluster Colonel. Squad Leader. Sword Maiden. Another Sword Maiden. Grow Room. So now I just need to give her flight. And move her up. For which it doesn't really matter if I already have a mushroom there. Okay, please give me flight. Nope. In which case... have some conscripts in front. Actually, only one conscript in front. Please give me flight. Nope. I kinda blows. It's also not an equipment, so I could make it intrinsic maybe. Loam coat on you. Get me all of the birds. All of the fungi. And now I don't think I actually have to do anything. You are in camp. You give +5, which I would rather we don't do that. Toss this. Penitent's Death Suit on you. Kill this guy. Spawn some more. So many spawn triggers. The Emerson Oki honestly feels kind of busted. Ah, fuck, you're silenced. But that sucks. Didn't consider that. We have a good amount. We have 53 fungi, which is great. We have a good amount of Valor on my double strikers. And yet the fungi just does the most damage straight up. It's great. Toss this, just cause you forward, then just cause you forward. The region doesn't actually help all that much on the fungi, unfortunately. Since they lose max health whenever they lose a stack of troop. Heroic Dive, be gone, no. Another Grow Room, Pandemic, apply DK8 and sub 2. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile, yes. Get me spell upgrades and relics. So first of all, upgrade a spell to be cheaper. Permanently remove consume. Then return and give it consume, but make it 2 cheaper. Perfect. Hold over on the inhale. And then plus 10 magic power. Relics. Fungi gain plus 2 damage per troop stack. Yes. Chain of the Valkyrie also yes. Draw an equipment card from your deck, reduces its cost to 0. Valor grants an additional armor per stack. I would love to also take, but I don't have the money for it. Toss 2 cards, which is gonna be... one Eager Conscript and 1 Just Cause. Unfortunately, not enough money to get the other relic. Sad. And chance unit with sub 5 and its Curse of Entry to attack on Resolve. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, actually. Just straight up. So we play the Emerson Oki. One of my more important units fell. Then the Sword Maiden. Then the Cluster Colonel. Then the Squad Leader. And then we can equip the... we can play the Grow Room. We can play the Loam Coat to start growing, and then we play the other Sword Maiden down there. Hope for the... oh, we got the Flight Book. That is perfect. Flyer up. Upbeat Warbler, unfortunately, is going to die. And now we just stack all of the buffs. Oh. DK8. Oh shit. I thought that's all enemies. Well. Kill him. Everlasting Light on you. Just cause you forward. Proliferate. We can't really kill anything here because they all have spell shield. You have an incant, so we don't do that on you. Now, this Pandemic would be a lot better if I had that relic that gives plus whatever it was. Well, that kind of blows. You dying is preferable to Fell dying. I can just kill him, I forgot. You get melee weakness. We only deal 88 damage, which isn't great. Wait, actually, how much damage do you deal now? 10, 32... Actually, that's 66 already. 66, 76, and then you get another 35, so... more than Fell can handle, unfortunately. That got rid of my Everlasting Light. Holy shit, they hurt. Propagate here some more. They all die. So we're fine. Okay, if I kill them, the incant doesn't actually trigger. The incant triggers after the spell has fully resolved. That's good to know. Though they do not all die here. Kill this guy. Get another mushroom. That is a loss. Yep, they deal enough damage. And unfortunately my pyre isn't quick. If it were quick, great. And the Legion leveled up. Unearthed treasure. Draw one random stuff from your consume pile that isn't unearthed treasure. If there are at least 5 and consume pile, draw one more. Removing consume from that is probably really good. The first spell played each turn has -1 number for every 15 cards in your deck. They have a lot of relics in this game that rely on you having a lot of cards. And the Legion feels really strong the more I play it. The more I play it, the stronger it feels. But the original goal has been achieved. We have all 3 levels of Fel on all 3 paths. I could continue with Talos, but I think I'll skip to something else. Like Phoenix. Now there are 2 paths I need with them. One relies on equipment, the other on Pyre Gel. If I cast a lot, which with Pyre Gel I maybe do, I think I want the Lunar Coven. In conjunction with that. Alchemy, a Greed Dragon. That could be good later on, if he wasn't so fucking big. Why is he 3 spaces? Okay, when a unit against Pyre Gel against +1 stacks. If I find the Incant Boy, that would be great. I think I'm gonna go with that. Starter cards cost -1, absolutely. Like, no question. -1, but nothing I have costs me anything. Well, some things actually cost me anything, but not enough that I cared about it. So you are just a 2035 currently. Toss this. Firestarter. How much damage do you deal? Not enough yet. Enough now. Witch Weave. Yeah, just Pyre Gel. Pyre Gel. Witch Weave this guy, and then heal him. Witch Weave. Have a bit of damage. Okay, we can blast him. Do I just blast him? Wait, how much is Pyre Gel? 4. He has 5 health remaining, which with 4 Pyre Gel is 2 cards. This is Monster Train. Actually, it's Monster Train 2. Basically, in the first one, the angels invaded Hell and the Monster Train was Hell fighting back. In the second one, Heaven itself has been corrupted by, like, Eldritch Gods. I'm pretty sure it's just straight up Eldritch Gods. And our job is to basically kill time itself. Not really time itself, but to kill these Eldritch Gods. Otherwise, it's mostly just a deck builder. Which, if you're familiar with them, it's among the better deck builders. Both, like, gameplay-wise and polish-wise. Snotty Whelp. D5 damage, Slay gain 1, or an Explosive Fireball. I take an Explosive Fireball. And definitely a Bloody Moon. The decks you can have here are actually split into 10 different clans, and you always take one normal clan. Equal to this distance attacked units twice. I think I'll take this. You always have one primary clan which gets you a champion card. In my case, it's Lord Phoenix from the Pyreborn. And then you have a secondary clan which gives you additional starter cards, and you draft cards from those two clans. Dualism. Unfortunately not. If I can give him... Oh, I can give him reduced to 1. That would be good. I don't have eggs though. And the clans also have different meta mechanics that you can use. Like, the Pyreborn get these golden eggs, and if you have enough of them, you get to loot them for extra relics, for extra money, extra resources. Right, have Lord Phoenix still down here, together with the Hothead. Have the Greed Dragon up there. This is the bigger floor now. Alright, we Bloody Moon you. And then we just Phoenix Fire here. Blast him. He dies, that's good. If you're into deck builders, it's one of the more polished ones. It's probably not as influential as Slay the Spire was, but I like it a lot more. And with that, I mean Monster Train 1, because this one didn't really exist back then. Alchemy, blast them. Can't use the Fireball, which is a bit sad. And now, we draw all the train studs we don't need. Only 15 damage, that ain't great. Oh, I should have killed the healer. Definitely should have killed the healer. Kill the healer now. It also has like a progression. The more you beat, the higher your Covenant gets. And the higher the Covenant, the harder the game. Or the runs. And I am at Covenant 7 out of 10. Which I got a lot earlier to than I thought I would. However, that makes the game a lot harder. Right, try that again. Honestly, I should have taken the Conjure up an egg. Bloody Moon, Magma Mauler, Strike Apply Pyogel 8. Do 5 damage, gain an egg. Okay. You are the one who applies corruption. I don't have that good of a defense against it. Only offer rares. That's good. Yeah, Pyogel one. I kinda want multi-strike on that guy. I don't think I can get sweep. Right, so Lord Phoenix and the Magma Mauler. Kill one. Pyogel. Witch Weave. Pyogel. Kill the other one. We can kill and get an egg, which is always good to have. So you are more of a support, actually. So have a floor where this guy just punches. And then you'll have enough Pyogel on you that the next floor can just kill you. If we have strong enough units there. Or we just kill you with spells, that's also possible. I'd really like the Incant one. Transfer Pyogel is floor to a unit and deal 5 damage 5 times. Attune explosive to... but it costs 4. I'll take the Death Roar. Apply Titan Skin 2 to a friendly unit. Yes. Save it. Fireburn, give me the incant one. No. You could be good though. Holdover on the Bloody Moon and make it cheaper. Bloody Moon. There are some really strong cards. Like, there are some cards where I rethink how it went through testing without any issue. The Bloody Moon is one of them. It's just really strong and I don't know how it went through. Alright, Golden Touch, kill one. Then we can apply Pyogel. Actually, do we just... No, we apply Pyogel here. Then we kill you. And then we can kill him with that. Perfect. We kill you. Pyogel on you, Witch Weave and Witch Weave. I could use Conduit for better heals. Bloody Moon him. Firestarter, Witch Weave, Witch Weave. Bloody Moon you. The Titan Skin isn't really gonna make a difference here, unfortunately. He has 37. Oh, he gains damage shield. Right, that kind of blows. Okay, I think I should be able to kill him next turn. Right. Firestarter, yeah, that is enough. Wonderful. Death Row again. That's just the same setup as last time. A skip. Duality, 10 damage to enemy, or is it 10 health to friendly unit? I think I'll take that. Have a bit of a heal. Save my eggs. Another Pyrebone unit. +10, +10 for each egg. Could be better now. Great unit with Conduit 5. Conduit unfortunately only affects... Yeah, not good enough. A rare Hellhound, Stygian or Umbra draft pick. Among those, I think the Stygian is probably the best. Apply +10 magic power to spells in hand. Well, absolutely. I need that on Holdover. Holdover and Intrinsic. So Magic Shop it is. Alright. Same setup. Phoenix, Mauler, Greed Dragon, and then I can't afford the Hothead. Alright, we do have the Bloody Moons. Means I can purge them, and then I'll just start stacking fire on him. Alright, we can Bloody Moon you. We can Witch Weave you. Transfer Pyogel on the floor, then deal 5 damage 5 times. That's not good enough yet. I'd rather purge. You hit for 9, that's not great. That's actually kinda... okay. Get a tank in front. Firestarter him. I cannot kill though. That's a bummer, I can't kill him. Doesn't actually do all that much except like 5 damage. Titan Skin. Have a heal. Actually, before I do that, kill. Blast him. Have a heal. Have a heal. I can't play the Hothead because I wasted all the mana. Kill. Pyogel. I don't think I want the Witch Weave, I'll just play Spear Steward. Witch Weave him. That dragon is a lot tankier than I thought he would be. If I can give him Titanite, that would be amazing. Harness the Titan. Bloody Moon. More Pyogel. You hit for 18, so if I do this... Currently he has 2 hits, this way he has 1 more hit. $339 health. Wait, is the Death Roar? Death Roar is in my deck still. Yeah, it is. Okay. We can play it. We cannot play a tank in front, in which case Pyogel, Witch Weave, Bloody Moon, play a tank up here. So if I find the Death Roar now, he is dead. We didn't find the Death Roar. He might still be dead. He is dead. Okay, perfect. Hell Furnace, yes. Lunar Priestess, Spell Weave, draw spell apply -1. I do like the Moon Ritual. Get me Ember. Save it. I don't actually care about the artifacts, I just want the eggs for the Great Dragon. The Shade Guard, I'll take. Then, it gains +2 stacks, so with the Hell Furnace, in addition, it gains +5 stacks. Holdover, absolutely, on Harness the Titans. Intrinsic? No. Double stack, Titan Skin 4. That sounds kind of great, actually. Have a heal, and on. Ah, it's this asshole. Right, we play Phoenix, we play the Marauder, we play the Lunar Priestess, then we play the Great Dragon, and the Hothead. Hell Furnace, Bloody Moon, Pyogel, more Pyogel, Golden Touch. Doesn't kill, but it's good enough. We have a healer, do we? Okay, Moon Ritual. The Incantman would have been so good here. Right, Shields to it, Spears to it, get them out of the deck, have a heal. More Incant. Kill 1, kill 2, kill 3. Pyogel. No space, we can kill here though. Alright, Titan Skin, that's actually kind of what I've been looking for. Moon Ritual again. Bloody Moon kill. Have a heal. Witch Weave. Play the I can't play the Shakeout, I don't have space. I think I'd rather kill him, prevent damage. Alright, 1. Bloody Moon. Bloody Moon. Should have used Harness the Titans first. Pyogel him, and then Witch Weave. Alright, this asshole. He doesn't take damage, which ain't great. Right, we will play this first. Then this. I think I kill you. Calcified Ember. This stupid corruption, so annoying. Alright, Harness the Titans. Now, how do I deal the most damage to you? I think Pyogel, definitely. Blast him. 46 damage is definitely worth it. This guy is so annoying and I can't silence him. I think that's a loss. Yeah. Without a silence, this asshole is really hard. But silence isn't really something most units get. Most factions get. Moon Pixie and the Astrologer, Alchemy. Alchemy is always so expensive. Selene units get plus 20 during full moon, Moon Silent units get plus 20 if they're the only friendly unit on the floor. It's probably not gonna happen a lot, so take the Lunar Lantern. I don't even know a use case for the relic. Maybe if you want an Animus of Will. Alright, Astrologer, Shield Steward, Shield Steward. Blast. Kill. The Moon Pixie unfortunately does not fit on a floor with Phoenix. Oh, we have two of them. That's kinda strong though. Right, Firestarter, you. Which we've won, which we've two. And then the spear stood up, yeah. You kinda need multi-strike, don't you? Get me eggs. We blast you. You get hit once. I can't heal you up to enough that you'd get hit, survive more. In which case, just get me eggs. Right, Fire Gel, Fire Gel, Fire Gel, Witch Weave. That should mean we beat him next turn. Yeah, he should just die. Okay. Alchemy, another one. Apply Pyogel 10. Or Pyogel 12 to front enemy unit. Yeah, I'll take that. Starstruck. Oh, of course it's Bloody Moon. It's always gonna be a Bloody Moon. A loot them. When you damage on you reduce cooldown by 1, Wells of Pyogel 3 on strike. Yes. I don't have actually that many whelps. But maybe I'll get more. Whelps. Fire breathing, that's a dragon, that's a dragon. It's not the dragon I want, unfortunately. Can I get holdover? No. In that case, just for now, make it cheaper. That's a Spike Man. Titan Skin 1 shouldn't be an issue. We do not have more space down here, so I'll play you. I'll play you up here, you here with the Shield Steward. And we focus on applying Pyogel there. So first we kill you. Then we apply Pyogel, kill you. Firestarter, and then Alchemy for some eggs. A Moon Pixie. So we can just kill you and you. Firestarter there. Right, Snotty Whelp. Firestarter here. Hit him. Play a tank up there. For the Astrology Boy. Alright, we will Firestarter, Firestarter, Witch Weave here. I play a Moon Pixie there. No, I play a Moon Pixie up here. It's good enough. And then we hit you again. Yeah, they kind of killed themselves on the spikes. Well, first of all, Firestarter. 21 damage twice is not bad. I don't have space, unfortunately. And he should actually be able to just kill him. Perfect. Actually, mutually just shoot destruction. Lovely. Get me a lava flow. Silver strike, deal the damage twice. Yeah. Loot. Select me an artifact. When an enemy unit sends the game Power Gel 2, when you damage your unit reduced when you against Power Gel gets possible stacks. Yes. I guess I'll just focus fully on Pyre Gel, which really means I want the Incant one. I didn't get him. Plus 15 damage per 100 gold you started the turn with. That could be funny. Spells. Hold over. Nope. Gain a random graft unit, graft a random equipment on a unit, graft a random equipment on the gold tooth. Don't be organ harvester. Wait, that gives you reanimate. Ooh. That's not bad. Yeah, sure. We will have units on the floor, well, mostly. And I do want the Titan Essence. So we play you here. I think I'll play you here just so you can slap people. And then I'll play the Hothead. Hit for damage. Play a Snotty Whelp. Firestarter 1, Firestarter 2, Firestarter 3. Apply as much Pyre Gel as we can. And you do the same here. You hit for 40, and you get a kill, so you get reanimate. You also get me 5 money. Play. You have double strike, don't you? That kinda sucks. Witch Weave here. Silver Strike ain't gonna do anything. Play a Moon Pixie. And the Spears do I play? No, play the Astrologer there, I guess. Just hit him for 51. Right, we can blast them. Can't fit the Moon Pixie, unfortunately. Blast him. You can punch, but you will not kill him. So no reanimate for you. Pyre Gel 13, more Pyre Gel on you. You will kill just all of us, so I think the correct move is to just start blasting you with spells. With the amount of Pyre Gel he has at this point, I think spells is just the correct solution. Ooh, close one. But he should die this turn. He doesn't die this turn. But we should survive. Very close. Alright, Ritual Tome for Titan Skin. Great Dragon, Moon Ritual. I don't have Incanters, unfortunately. I'll take it, but I'd really love an Incanter. Get me more Ember. Unfortunate. Mage Blade 2, Full Moon Sweep. Yes. Against +2 stacks. Right, I still need to beat Kale with this, which is honestly probably not gonna happen. I don't really have a good tank. You have 30 health, so I guess you will be a tank. Meaning I don't have to have... I don't have to have Phoenix tank. Units appear on each floor, I'll take that. And it's this fucker again. Right, so we play Lord Phoenix, we play the Gold Tooth, we play a Lunar Priestess. We play the Selene Acolyte and a Shield Steward. And then she'll have Sweep. Blast him. Kill this guy. Blast him some more. Actually, play the Alchemy. He survives with 1 health, which I don't think is good enough. Because that means both of my units die. Conduit 1 is not enough either. I cannot heal him enough that he survives this. So the correct solution is to just blast a few of them. Thankfully my pile can't get corruption. That would absolutely blow if it could. Kill one of you, Moon Ritual. Give you more Titanite. Or Titan Skin. Hot Hat here. Deal your damage twice. You only have to hit my pyre 2 times, which isn't ideal. And I don't think I have enough damage to kill you. So that's a loss. Yep. Huh. Not sure about this combination. What does have good spells for this? What has good damage spells? Not the Stygian Guard, funnily enough. Not the Under Legion. Not the Lazarus League. The Umbra with Plink. But I don't have the Plink yet. So maybe I'll just postpone this one. Now let's try that one again. Let's try this like conduit to a friendly unit. I think the Witch Weaver is better. Okay, let's try that one again. Bloody Moon, Magma Mauler, and the Lava Flow. Okay, we get the Conjure one. Increase healing from spells by 10. Friendly units can Everest. That sounds great. Now I just need a lot of units. Titan Skin 1, don't care. You and you. Shield Steward and Shield Steward. And we just blast you. Alright, we can use Lava Flow and Lava Flow. Spear Steward here, Spear Steward there. Don't really have all that much other units. Bloody Moon on you. And then we can Firestarter, 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 Witch Weave. Vengeful well, first off, Firestarter here. Blast him. Kill him. Vengeful Shot. Firestarter. You should get a few good hits in. 38 Pyre Gel, that sounds great. It is great. Pay off. Restore 2 power for each egg. I'll take the explosive Pyre Ball. Face a human, apply fast 5 and stealth 1 to friendly unit. Apply Daze. They'll take Daze. Now I thought about it, that gives me a calcified Ember, which ain't great. Incamped, come on. Finally. And now I don't actually need them because I don't have it. Dualism you. Titanite you. I actually can't play both of them on the same floor currently. I can with Bugman's Growth. Rainworld. I heard that game is supposed to be good. I don't think I've played it yet. I think I've seen screenshots though. Alright, enemy units on each floor. Right, so Lord Phoenix. Ah, Bugworm's Growth has worked perfectly. I didn't apply Titanite to you. Alright, Bloody Moonham. Fire Starter and another Shield Steward, and then you can just blast here. But it's more of a platformer, right? Rainworld. From what I saw, it appears to be more of a platformer than a... What would you call it? Like Hollow Knight? Like a Metroidvania? We will Fireball up here, kill all of them. Lava flow down here. Local multiplayer? I thought it's a single player game. Does it work with what's it called? Steam Remote Play? Because that's kind of the only way I have any a chance to play any like single player game, or not single player, like co-op game, local co-op game. Okay, that's a bunch of fire gel. He will just die. He doesn't survive all that many more hits. Jelly Sneeze or Apply Gel 10. I think I picked up. Another Blue Moon, the Moon Pixie. Yeah, select one of the 3 Pyre Burner artifacts, which is gonna be Trinity Skin number 3. Apply Pyre Gel 3. I can't really hurt my own units, so I can't abuse the armor. Another Magma Cultist. That I will take. Upgrade with plus 20 on the Magma Mauler. Can I give you Titanite? No. Reduce capacity to 1. Not really that good. Dualism, Pyro 2. Titan of Savagery, Titan Skin 5. Rage 5, Revenge permanently gain 1 Rage. Or gain 2 for every missing health. I'll take the Titan Skin on the Magma Mauler. That should be good. Pushed unit to the back. Not ideal, because I don't have an advance. Right, toss you. Lord Phoenix, Magma Mauler as a tank, and the first Magma Cultist. Which, I didn't take the one with Dualism, I should probably fix that. Alright, so, Savage Shackles. You are the one with Dualism, they have both Dualism. Why do they have both of Dualism? Did I apply that to both of them? Anyway, Phoenix, Magma Mauler, and then a Magma Cultist. And I intentionally put Phoenix at the front because he pushes back. Lava Flow, Fire Starter, more of that. Why do you heal? Oh, because of this guy. Well, stop that. Then I stood there. Okay, Vengeful Shard and Calcified Ember, both ain't great. But I guess it's fine. Starstruck you. And play a Train Steward. Bloody Moon. kill someone. Lava Flow. Pyogel and Pyogel. I'm just here to apply as much Pyogel as possible to Archaon himself. Unfortunately, my Scholar will die. I can't currently replace him yet. My Scholar will actually not die, that's kind of funny. Okay, the Moon Pixie. Then the Bloody Moon will actually kill him. So Firestarter him again. Witch Weave and Witch Weave. And now the boy is dead. Pyre Cask. And then the Explosion. I think actually the Firestarter is the smarter choice. $64 Pyogel, that's not bad. Plus the Shackles, but I don't think I play here. How much damage can I do to you? Enough. Wonderful. Pyroclasm, a Hell Furnace. The Great Dragon? No. No. Do I have anything that relies on specific clan? No, I don't think I do. This is just an extra incant every turn, so I'll take it. And then Hell's Flame. Save up. Get me a relic. I don't need money. So first of upgrade, gain egg and 15 gold. Have an event. Heal. Yeah, I will heal the pyre to full health. And get a divine shard. The alternative is not feasible at this covenant, I don't think. After using the ability, friendliness get +5. Yes. Increase max by 3. Blights cost nothing. That is kind of important. Because I don't want the Pendant Pyre Stone. You have Titan Skin and it will not matter. Because that makes this costs nothing. Magma Mauler, Magma Cultist, Lunar Priestess. I just realized, yeah, we all have Avarice, don't we? I should have played the Magma Mauler in front. Why didn't I do that? Witch Weave him, Firestarter him, another incant trigger. So every Pyogel applies 6 Pyogel. It's kind of funny. You just slap him, no issue, then we can Firestarter you, Pyreball. Bit more incant. Should have maybe done that beforehand. If I had a little bit more space, well, Hell Furnace, that's a definite yes. Kill. Moon Ritual, blast one of the high damage ones. What do you actually have? Titan Skin 5. Well, it doesn't really matter. Shield stood up, yeah. Moon Ritual. Calcified Ember, kill 1, kill 2. The amount of Pyogel we apply is actually kind of stupid. And I like it. Okay, toss you. Bloody Moon here. You can apply Sap. Which is actually kind of a hard counter to the Pyogel. Because the Pyogel, if you have 0/0 attack, it means you cannot attack. So the Pyogel doesn't actually do anything. On the other hand, the Pyogel still kind of just increases the damage we deal. This is... I think I apply the Moon Ritual up here. And then Daze. And now he just dies. That's fine. Wonderful. But yeah, Titan Skin is actually... Oh. Yes. Ooh. Both of these are great. This is a bit more random. But I'll take it. Moonstruck triggers an additional time. 20 damage to the front enemy unit X times. Nice. Skip. Loot. Get me whatever it gets +1 stack. So the combination of that is with the incant triggers of the -1 and intrinsic. Holdover. Holdover. I think I'll put that on Fanning the Flame. The stick would have basically, whenever we cast, it would apply 2 times 2 Pyogel, so 4, and then it would deal 1 damage, which is 5. I'll take the eggs. Boss. I think the Spear Stewards. So every incant would be 5 damage, and then the next incant would be 11 damage. That is an amazing start. If I draw the explosive, toss you, Phoenix with the Magma Mauler, and then a Magma Cultist, and a Magma Cultist, and the Lunar Priestess, and I hope I find a tank for her. That absolutely blows. It's these assholes. Okay, both of them die. Apply Pyogel. They have Incant Sap, which is, again, kind of a hard counter. Right, so how much damage do you now deal? 18. That's already not bad. I hit this guy. Okay, witch weave him. I don't want him on the top floor. Then we can just apply Pyogel. Kill a bunch of people. The Drank Staff would also have been amazing. Bloody actually, before I do that, Fanning the Flames. Killed. Perfect. Does unfortunately not quite kill, but we daze. There's this. Alright. I think we just can cast enough spells on him to kill. How much enemy do you have? 10. Now you have still 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you have 6 again. Okay, I needed one more spell. That blows. That sucks. Well, Fireball level up. Reducing the schooner timer by 1 to a minimum of 1. Ooh. That is itself really good on Phoenix. The Gel Transfuser also really good for Phoenix if you go with that. Covenant Spike, apply 3x Conduit. When applying Spell Weakness, apply 1 more. Don't really work with Spell Weakness all that much. What else? Cooldown abilities. Like, none of these have cooldown abilities. Because there wasn't a thing in Monster Train 1. I should, however, upgrade them. I should level them up. I think the Hellhorn are the only ones with a targeted ability, so take that. Magma Mauler again. Consume apply Pyogel for more Pyogel. The Gel Infusion I kind of want to have. Gain Stealth 1 and Summon and Slay, plus 3 damage per stack of Slay. Enemy units appear on each floor, that should be fine. I'll just play Phoenix up there. You up there, you down here. You and you. And then we can just kill, kill, kill. We Lava Flow here. And he has 2 stealth. Then we kill, kill, kill. Lava Flow here. Both of them get triggers. Both of them get Slay triggers. Unfortunately only one, and the stealth immediately leaves them. This stealth thing, mostly good if you have multi-strikers. And I feel like there is one unit which is a silent unit, so that which means to say it's a unit based from the Lunar Coven that is based around New and that silent unit would probably be really good with this, because it already starts with stealth and it has multi-strike. Wonderful. I will take us away the flicker. Getting that on holdover could also be good. 100 piercing damage to all enemy units. I think I'll take an Ascend though. Play on the 2nd floor. Hothead, I'll take. Reduce capacity to 1. Goes on you. Draw -1 each turn, I skip. And then we place Phoenix, we place the Hothead, and we place the Magma Mauler. She'll sit down here. Yeah, kill you, kill you. And then we can Firestarter here. Flicker. The Flicker didn't actually do all that much, because it's only 1 damage. But if we had an Incant unit, it would be amazing. Lava Flow down here. Give you Rage, I think. So you get the stealth. Alright, we will Lava Flow. Firestarter. You 2 die, that's great. Kill him. Toss the Chime. Alright. Venture Shard. Hey, you already die. Which is surprising, actually. Him attacking first, so that everybody else deals more damage, I need to keep in mind. I will take a Lava Armor. And apply Armor 8, even though I don't like the Calcified Ember. Okay, Incant unit. No. Another Fire Breathing or the damage? I take the damage one. Wrath. Attack immediately. Benevolence, restore health for enemies full health. Or Crutch. Advance, restore full health and gain armor equal to amount healed. Attack immediately is probably the easiest. It's probably the most effective as well. Gain the Wrath ability on Gold Tooth. He should hit for a bunch. There is an item that I want, the Head Cage. Give you multi-strike. And now we need money. Archaon. Pushes units to the back. Kinda sucks, but acceptable, I think. That is just a massive room. So I need a Hothead and the Ascend ability. Fortify. Strike twice. We can, well, first off Lava Flow, and then Flicker. And then you get Rage. I would like the armor on Holdover. You get the Lava armor because you will be on the front next time. Vengeful Shard out. You die. Torch him. Play the other Spear Steward. Okay, I can. Perfect. Phoenix Fire once again. Actually, before that, Lava Flow. Then Phoenix Fire. Play the Hothead. Use his ability. And then you can just attack. Okay, Archaon is already nearly dead, which is surprising. I thought he would have survived a little bit longer. You have stealth. You have 3 stealth. Which is actually great. However, we don't need it. The Death Roar, I'll take. Magma Cultist, I'll take. And then we take Hell's Flame for more Ember. Copy a card, get a relic, get money. I go to the left, upgrade Pyogel plus 2 stacks. Upgrade spells. Can I get a holdover? I'll definitely make you cost less. No holdover. Copy a card. Which... do I want to copy a card? Another Magma Cultist? I think another Magma Cultist. Maybe? No, take me another Lava Armor. Enemies on each floor. We should be fine with that. That's actually the annoying ones, isn't it? The 3/3 apply corruption. Right. Play you. Play you. Play Goldtooth. Play a Magma Cultist. Shields do it up here. Right, we apply the Lava Flow here, you will just kill. You take the hit, unfortunately. You just straight up deal 3 damage, which is neat. You get some armor. Unfortunately, I think he will just die. To the corruption sooner or later. Toss the Ember. You both die, so we're fine. Lava Flow there. You also die, which ain't great. Hothead. That was a lot more effective than I thought it would be. You have stealth, you will die, but I kind of expected that. No ascent. You have 4 stealth though, so we're fine. Fire starter, and a torch. Play Train Suit, sure. Train Suit will probably die soon, but I guess that's fine. Lava armor on you, and then we can move you up. Kill. Licker here, torch. You apply sap, which again ain't great for me. However, you have 40 health. How do you have 87 times 2? How do you have so much damage? Oh, we have 420 gold. That explains that. Pyagel. Hit him twice. Hit him twice. Give you rage for even more damage. Wonderful. I don't see me winning against Kale though. Wealthy wealth, gain 5 for each egg. I don't have eggs. Skip. Pyre jump or armor 25. That I'll take. 700 gold, meaning he gets what, 7 times 15 damage, which is quite a lot actually. You have trample now. That's not bad. That's actually kinda good. Unnamed Tome. Mute 5 to enemy units. Umbra Stone Trample. Tome. I kinda want the Tome of Contracts, but Mute 5. Mute is kind of amazing. I'll take the Tome of Contracts. Just so I can use... using a buff, friendly units get +5, yes. Rage is not okay, friendly units get Avarice. Is this guy? -1 per turn? Oh, skip. How much space do we have here? 7, and here we have 7, and here we have 5. So it doesn't actually make that much of a difference. Except it kinda does. So Gold Tooth, the Magma Mauler, and an Incanter. And then you can go here. You do have Stealth. Apply the Lava Armor. Ritual of Battle. He will unfortunately not immediately kill. So he loses Stealth, and that means he would die. It in fact means he will die. Will he die? You have Stealth. How much damage do you deal? 3, 6, 10, 14, meaning we can save him. Yeah, just do this. Attack, attack. Death Roll. You don't really have Pyagel yet, so the Death Roll doesn't do anything. Hothead. You didn't kill anything, which is kind of surprising. So you die to Pyagel. Come on, get me my Tome of Contracts. So, just gonna leave. Of course, it's in the last few cards. Of course it is. It just had to be. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. My Incanter is the only one without stealth, it appears. It's just kind of not great. Okay, there he is. Reduce your cooldown timer. You all die, so I'm not gonna cast spells at you. The Mute Tome would have probably been better. Not gonna lie. Alright, Pyagel. Hit twice. Pyagel. Should have maybe done that first. We actually do win. Oh, because they have so much stealth. Okay. Yeah, the stealth... Ooh, Mind Cage. Perfect. Inferno, June, no. The Inferno would have maybe been okay, but no. Get me another Mind Cage. I'll also take a Hell Furnace. Mind Cage? No. Okay. Actually, you know what? Fuck, give me this thing. Copy a card. Do I want to copy a card? Yeah, this one. Money. Kale, damage shield 1. Can I play on the bottom floor? I have 7, meaning I have 1, 2, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be sufficient. And then you go up here. You just had to. Oh yeah, he has stealth, so it doesn't matter. Put your cooldown timer down. You just attack. Fortify. And we'll just deal damage here. It's fine. Lava armor. You die because you don't have stealth. We can start with the Pyre Gel on you. And then toss a shield stud. Right, lava flow. Blow someone up. I kinda need quick on this guy. Maybe. Hell Furnace. Just attack. He still dies, unfortunately. Right, we will kill someone. You know what? Fuck it, you get bigger. You have a damage shield and a spell shield, huh? Hothead doesn't fit. Hothead goes here. Alloy of the Ancients. However, you can just kill this guy and get stealth. Which is perfect. Then you can just kill this guy and get stealth. Which is again, perfect. You get your cooldown reduced to 1. Or by 1. Fire starter, fire starter. He dies, so we're completely fine. No valid target, yeah. I didn't expect Hail to go down, but that gives me the level 3 ability, and that is that one done then. Skip. Get me more Ember or more Draw? I think more Draw. The Bugworm's growth is so good because you never need to worry about capacity. I have 1000 gold. Should probably spend it. Plus, wait, didn't I already have that? Why did I do that again? Silence the non-boss enemy units. Unfortunately, I don't think that really carries anymore. Combine 2 equipments into 1. Lava Armor and Mind Cage. Confirm that merge. Remove a card. Not really necessary. Money. Remove the 2 Spear Stewards. And then let me reroll. another Mind Cage, another Overgrowth Carapace. I'll take that. $150. I don't think I want that. You mute, which ain't great. Because it also means I can't use abilities. Or triggers. Or anything for that matter. And then the Horned Warrior up here. So you just straight need to die. And I cannot do that. Merge equipment there. And then I think you kill him, you kill him, you kill those two, which means you again don't have stealth. While everyone else does. Tome of Contracts on you. Kill him. Should have done that first. Oh well. I can kill them, but I don't really want to. Overgrowth Carapace on you. You're the Incant Boy, aren't you? Kill him. Then we do this. Allow of the Ancients on you. Fire Starter. Fire Starter. Flicker for 5. Right. You are muted again, which kind of absolutely blows. But we can kill you, and then we can use your ability. And then they die. And I don't do anything else. Actually, you don't die, but that's fine. Shields do it with the lava armor. So he just gets bigger and bigger. It's kind of funny to me. Move Contracts. Overgrowth Carapace goes on you. Then we can Lava Flow. You can kill. Should have done that first. Doesn't really matter, they will not survive. Right, you Mutinous. We can play you. Pyogel, Pyogel. Fortify you. You now have 95 times 2 and 88 health, which isn't bad. Alright, so first of all, you don't have incants. Meaning we hit you. We attack twice. Toss this. 38 damage, not bad. And they don't even take damage because we have so much stealth. And because he can't attack, he doesn't have a turn. He doesn't use his action. That's better than I thought. Fanning the Flames is a bit late, but I'll take it. Branding Right. No. Alright, let's see if we can get past Seraph. Do I want to copy something? I do in fact want to copy something. First off, Relics. Friendly units get +3 on Slay. Yes. Yes. Reduces cooldown of friendly units by 1. Let's have Ember between turns, I'll take that. Then we copy our big dragon boy. And then we toss the calcified Ember and I shields to it. Any other relics I want? No. Any upgrades I want here? Dualism. Doesn't really work on you. Pyogel 2 to friendly units. Give you +14. You know, with Endless. Reduce to 1. Reduce you to 1. Alright. Titan Trial. Your units enter with melee weakness 2. Kind of hate that. Right, so we play you. We play you. And we play you. We play you here. And then we play you there. Well, that blows. You do not actually die. Right, kill. Start with armor. You go up. Just slap him. You get the lava armor. So you don't have stealth, which is bad. Most of them die, though not all of them. You die, however, which ain't great. Right, you get this hothead, who can just start by killing 2 people. Incant. Oh well. The melee weakness basically means that if they ever get to hit us, we just die. How much damage did it deal? 121. Fire starter there. Flicker. Fanning the flames. 17. It is not enough. Hell Furnace. Tome of Contracts. Blast them. And you probably need to blast things that are... You should blast things that are higher health, but I can't really afford that. Hello! I'm not sure whether I beat Seraph here. We need more stealth. You get bigger. You get armor. Don't know if I beat this. I frankly think I don't. Alright. Hit him. Then you can... 123 damage times 2. That's actually kind of busted. Alright, and turn. He still has 5,000 health. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Especially as this is the final wave. Firestarter him, Firestarter him, Firestarter him. Phoenix Fire. Blast. He takes 2,000 damage, which isn't bad, but it's not good enough. Also, we die before this combat ends. Yeah. Unfortunate, but, well, I got the 3rd level. Reduce cooldown by X, apply 2x Avarice. Okay, there's some climb, but more importantly, the Impsicle, and more importantly, the Short-Tailed Queen. So the Short-Tailed Queen kind of relies on her imps, but she has a rally trigger, which I think will be absolutely busted with the Underlegion. Regardless, that is it for the day, because I will now go eat probably some bread with sausage. As such, I hope you'll have a nice evening. Well, thank you for watching, first of all. I hope you have a nice evening, and I hope you have a good night, and I hope you have a nice week. Goodbye.